Hello YouTube, my name is Jake Morales, and the purpose of this video is to showcase the backend for an app that I'm making. It's called ShareQ, and it's an application that lets users play songs on their Spotify account using a shared queue system. So other people can add songs to the queue and upvote and downvote songs that they like. Right now the backend is using Django 2.1.2, and I do plan to use React and Redux for the front end, but this is what I have so far. Here's a diagram kind of explaining the idea. So when a user joins what I call a room, they will have a search bar where they can search Spotify for tracks and then select them and add them to the queue, and then anyone can upvote or downvote that song. So when users first encounter the app, they'll see a welcome page that'll have like a create room button and a join room button. When they click on the create room button, it'll send them to Spotify's authorize URL, where they can sign into their Spotify account. Of course, they're going to need premium. So, and after successfully signing into Spotify, the user is redirected to this redirect URI that lets them know that the queue is created. In the application, they'll be redirected to the queue page with the list of songs that are currently in the queue. So the front end would make a call to /API/queues, and they could see their all the queues that are available. Their room specifically would be queue / the room that was made, so /33, which we can see is empty with songs. So part of the API is the ability to search up songs. So if the user goes to localhost API/search, let's search for Drake, then it'll return a list of results. So let's pick a song here. In My Feelings by Drake. So let's copy this. And then to add the song, we go to API/songs. We pick the room that we want to add to. This is part of the Django REST framework that I'm using. It's the browserable API. That it's a tool that lets us interface with the API and get feedback. And we'll set it to 0. So we can see that the track was created and added to Q33. Let's pick another song. Nonstop. And the front end will take care of adding the URI and the name and a default vote count of 0. Okay, so now if we go back to our queue, we can see that the tracks are added. Now if we want to upvote and downvote from the user perspective, it'll make a call to /API/songs, and then we put the ID of the song, so 9 for example, /upvote, and then you can see the number of votes is 1. So let's upvote that. Okay. So now that we have songs in our queue, when the current track is finished playing, it won't continue to the next song, so we have to manually play the next song. And the way we do that is through a post request to /API/Q/ our room number, and then /next. So let's try that, and we get this error code saying that we need authentication, and that's because I'm using JSON Web Tokens to authorize who is playing the next song. So I only want the person who created the song to be able to play the next song, and also delete songs and delete the queue itself. So to get the JSON Web Token, we go to /API/token, and we type in the front end will take care of what we type in for username and password. So then we'll receive an access token, which we will use in our post request. So right now, when we hit send, then it'll play the next song and pop off the top song in the queue. So if we go back to queue, we can see that the track with ID 9 is gone. And then if we do it again,